Hmm. Oh, it looks like you're starting to wake up. You still look a little bit drowsy. Are you okay? Why are you so scared? I didn't tie you to that pole to torture and kill you. That'd be insane. Well, of course I kidnapped you. There was no other way to ensure you to come into my home and willingly talk to me after you witnessed what happened. Yeah, I mean, I cleaned myself up a bit. I mean, look at me. I don't have blood on my hands anymore. I made myself look nice for you. And all I get in return right now is you panicking and being worried that I'm gonna murder you or something silly like that. You don't even understand. I did this all for you. Well, of course I did it all for you. Why wouldn't I? All the people I killed had a connection to you. They were all people who had lured you in to a false sense of security, and they had convinced you they loved you, they cared for you, and then they left you. They broke your heart, crushed it in pieces, right? You complained to me over and over again. I heard so many complaints. We've been friends for so long, and you've been open to me for so long about all of these people just hurting you, breaking your heart in two, and I have to sit there and watch you as you try and put the pieces back together over and over and over again. And that was heartbreaking for me. It practically made me go insane to see you hurting like that. Every time you let yourself love somebody new, every time you thought you had gained trust in people again, and then they just betrayed it. What else was I supposed to do? Leave them be? Let them keep living their life breaking hearts? Maybe even let them convince you they love you again? When they already broke your heart once, and you should never trust them again because they already ruined you and you had to pick yourself back up. They weren't there for you when that happened. They weren't there sitting watching you cry every night. I was there for you. I helped you. I helped you feel human again. I helped you pick up those pieces. It wasn't until after the third or fourth time I helped that I realized myself I had fallen for you. And too bad for them. I loved you so much. But well, let's just say they got what they deserved. Everything I did for you so that you could be happy. But then, well, we both know what happened last night. Yeah, you just had to walk in right when it happened. I had invited them over for dinner. I had convinced them that I was trustworthy and that I was only trying to make amends for what happened with you and them. But then you walked in uh, right at the wrong moment. I had a good conversation with them last night over dinner. And they said that they felt their life was just going in a different direction than yours. That's why they broke things off. And they felt like maybe in the future you guys could have another chance. But I made sure there was no way that would ever happen. Yes. Lucky for me, we were already in the kitchen, so it wasn't hard to get a hold of something sharp. Well, I had a good conversation with them. I don't know what your worry is. Oh, don't worry. You aren't getting out of here. You aren't getting out of here until you agree with me that you'll never leave me. Because then we can live happily forever. If anybody tries to take you from me, we both know how that'll end up. I'm surprised you didn't go insane after all of the wretched heartbreak that you had to go through. Just trying over and over again, failing. But now you have a chance with me. And with me, you'll never fail. Because I'll give you every chance, no matter what. And, of course, if somebody stands in our way, they'll be gone in an instant. It'll be the perfect relationship. We'll get to be happy forever. We'll get to be together. And if you ever, ever take back your love for me, you'll end up like the rest of them. Because you know full well the same motto anybody else would have if they were hopelessly entangled, enraptured in this love. If I can't have you, nobody can.